real bad is going on. And you thought it was bad when they killed George. Or when that man killed him. Oh, now the people who are protesting this are being framed. All the news media is talking about is the protests and how bad they are. But they're leaving out some major stuff. The people are being framed. And the fake accounts would like to say it's George Soros. And would also like to say it's the white supremacists. And would also like to say it's Antifa and planting those seeds of disinformation. What you got going on is COINTELPRO. Your FBI and your CIA are still having people infiltrate protests to get the protesters to look bad. I got video evidence of this. You're going to see it. Where these infiltrators are going in, and you're going to see the people who understand, hey, this is not the way. We're trying to be nonviolent, trying to stop them. But that doesn't stop them because their job is to go in there, tear stuff up, leave out. And they work off mob mentality. So everybody's adrenaline is high. And these people are studied people. They know what they're doing. They know that the crowd doesn't always act individually. When people are in a crowd, they act as a crowd. So if one person does something, then another person does something, then other people will follow. These provocateurs then leave the scene, and then everybody else gets blamed, which is something you've been seeing. We had a point in time where we had organized protests. People like Martin Luther King, who had the nonviolent protests, the effective protest, the most effective protest, but then they killed him. Your government killed him. So I don't want to hear anything from the media saying, oh, these protests are bad when they helped cover that up. Let's look at what's been going on, how your government been trying to frame you. Look at this guy with the umbrella. No rain. Busting them windows out. And take a good look at this right here. That look like a Republican talking point. Free stuff. There go the man right there, umbrella.
It's a crew of them. They're specifically all white, all in black. All in black. And they're the ones that are starting every single demonstration out here that is violent. They started that shit off. It's just the rest of these stupid ass motherfuckers follow. So that's why it's so much damage and so much property. But it's like, we don't need to be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? How does that benefit you? How does that benefit you? How does this benefit anybody? Did they just burn it? Oh my God, they burned it. They fucking burning shit. They burning the fucking city down for real.
Everybody get garbage. Let's fill the pump station with garbage. Burn it.
Hey, what y'all doing this for? They all look mighty white to me. Only white people doing this fucking shit, man.
Now they circling. See, then look. I want you to know this is not.
Don't police people's way of
Let me tell you this.
themselves.
This is not a black woman who's put in Black Lives Matter. I just want you to know that when. Right, but y'all doing that for us and we ain't asked you to do that. Listen, don't spray stuff on here when they gonna blame black people for this, and black people didn't do it.
There's a black person.
But
We did.
if we wanted you to do it, we would have asked. They not gonna show y'all faces when they see that on their building. They gonna blame that on us. Y'all are part of the problem. News come on, they gonna say we did that. We didn't do that. Stuff like this ain't right. Stuff like this ain't right. That's what the problem is. We out here standing together peacefully, protesting without any problems. You got people of all races spraying on buildings talking about Black Lives Matter. That ain't even us. You got police officers coming to a peaceful protest spraying gas on us. We ain't even did nothing. Don't let the media fool you. When they see the vandalism on these places, know that it wasn't us. And when you see stuff like that, you're supposed to stand up and say something. Don't spray on these people's buildings. That's not our message. That's not helping nothing. And then putting it on us, and then want to argue with us and say somebody black asked you to spray. We don't need nobody to do nothing for us. That's why we out here doing it ourselves.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? It is not black people. It is not black people. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't care. You're not helping us.
Look at this. This man just busted up this cop car. And y'all say we are the rioters. Y'all say we are the problem. It is white people. Stop, my guy, stop.